Welcome back to Fun Factor RC, everyone. My name is Wes, and today we're taking a look at the ZD Thunder 110 scale 4-wheel drive brushless monster truck. And this one is the black body. The first thing I see is the transmitter, and it looks like the Futaba style. This right here reminds me of the Futaba. Going to need 4 AA batteries. Does have steering trim, throttle trim, steering dual rates, and reversing of the servos. I don't see a throttle dual rate. It does have foam on the steering wheel, a good stiff hard foam too. That's valid. I can go for that. Let's see what else. Next, the truck comes out. It's not attached to anything. It's just set in there. Here is, I'm assuming, the charger and your instruction booklet. The box says, looks like metal differential gears. It's got a slipper clutch, has a CVD front transmission axle and a center axle. Looks like a big bone style. All the links can be adjusted conveniently and directly. Unique tires and bumpers. Brushless motor. I never really saw what size brushless it had. Good old white plastic fin body. Looks good though. I like the stickers. The body itself is pretty cool. Matter of fact, it looks like the stickers will come off and it'll just be a blank body. Here's our battery, held in by 2 clips and a bar. That way it doesn't fly out while you're bashing about. It's a hard pack battery, which is really awesome. Your leads and the balance lead will plug in through the top. Oh, that's never been plugged in actually. There's not even a hole for it yet. I'll have to poke a hole in it. We have a 2400 milliamps 7.4 25C rechargeable LiPo battery. 25C, I mean, you know, what do you expect? I see switch, I see the ESC, the radio is inside of a waterproof housing. The motor looks real cool. It just says ZD Racing on it. Looks like a 540 size. The tires do feel like they have foam. The shocks do have aluminum caps and adjustable rings. That's nice. Adjustable shocks. These are really nice. Oil filled. Got a decent amount of travel for a basher. That's almost rock crawler travel right there. That's substantial. The bumpers seem pliable and sturdy. The design looks a lot like a slash style where the bulkhead holds the 8 arms and the transmission, and then it attaches to the chassis. The rear is similar. The tires are really nice. I do want to add that. They are glued on the outside, they are glued on the inside, and they do feel like they have foam. Let's see. Inside the instruction manual, I see some foam double-sided tape. I see 3 plastic servo horn covers. That's not a good sign. But glad we got them. Hope we don't need them. 2 small zip ties for whatever you need to be zip tying down. Brushless motor. Let's see if this tells us anything. It just keeps referring to it as the brushless motor. Here's the expanded parts. All of the pages are expanded views. Here's some extra double-sided tape inside the manual. Jackpot! Here's the motors, 7285, 7289. I got part number for the motors. So let's see. 72. $3,300 kilovolts. The brushed motor version comes with a 540 can. The brushless is a 3,300 kV. There you have it. That's what I wanted to know. And 45 amp speed controls. So 3,300, 45 amp. That's ripping. That'll tear the track up. There's a parts list in the back, a detailed picture parts list, so you know exactly what you're getting. A full, complete, exploded view of the entire vehicle. Let's check out the charger real quick. It's always nice when the charger's boxed in its own box. That means I always expect a little nicer charger if it's got some nice foam around it. This one looks like it'll do 2 or 3 cell LiPo batteries. And we're going to need an adapter, which I have, and it plugs right into the wall. So that's cool, a 2 or 3 cell LiPo charger. That's excellent. I didn't see anything about range on these transmitter. We will see about charging this battery up and putting some batteries in this remote here and taking the advice of some good friends of mine, and I'm going to go over this vehicle before I run it and double check all the screws. I'm actually going to pull the screws and add a dab of Loctite to them. It doesn't look like there's a lot. I only see 4 up here. I see 4 back here in the suspension. 6. I may not worry about the chassis screws. I'm just going to do the suspension. There's 2 more screws out here in the knuckles. Yeah, I'll pull the tires off and do all the screws in the knuckles and the suspension just to make sure they don't shimmy loose. I've heard it's a pretty awesome truck, and I've seen some videos, and it does look like it rips tires pretty good. So I will take the extra precaution. Thanks everybody for watching my review, my tabletop unboxing of the ZD Thunder 10 scale 4-wheel drive monster truck. Thanks everybody for watching. Y'all be safe.